I remember that going places used to be a luxury, but what was luxury for me? Was it money, was it time, or was the combination of the two? All I know is that nowadays I do it more often, probably because I have someone to push me into it. If 2016 was a year of changes, rearrangements, and setting up life goals, 2017 is definitely a year of going places. On top of that, I can make new memories and archive them. But all this didn't magically fall into my lap. It's been 5 years of figuring things out, making plans, meeting new people, and doing stuff in general. All this time, all these kilometers traveled, all these miles flown, all these mountains hiked, I thought I was chasing the dream. You know, that elusive state of mind that all these self-improvement, self-motivational videos and books are selling. Well, I wasn't chasing anything. I was actually making it. Putting in the hard work, do the long hours, work the 9 to 5 and then go to town. Everything was falling into place like pieces of a puzzle that I was unaware of, consciously at least. Then 2016 was just beginning and let's just say I had quite the revelation. But when one door closes, another one opens. They say it's going to be okay in the end, and if it's not okay, then it's not the end. Looking back now, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I had to reevaluate myself, reinvent myself, situations, and people. Yet, everything is a matter of time, and for every action, there's a reaction. It's physics, it's life, it's reality. The thing is that not everything happens from one day to another. You have to walk the walk and journey to the relatively unknown. As long as you know the general direction, your travel is worth it. That magical process that takes you from one place to another, it's completely rewarding. Everything has its time and place in this world, and since I can't influence time, I might as well influence the place. Therefore, I go places whenever I have the chance to do so. My decisions brought me to where I am now, and thankfully due to my location, I can go places. Every other turn you take, every other service road, it's not necessarily wrong, as long as you keep steady on your general direction. Sure, you can sit down and enjoy the view for a while, take it all in. Nobody's stopping you but yourself and time. It's up to you to decide how much time you spend in one place before you visit the next. I'm not saying that I or you should visit 1 million places now. I'm not saying that life is short and that traveling makes you rich and all that jazz. These are facts. A place can be your backyard, a place can be 20-minute ride with the bus to somewhere else from where you are now. A place can be a friend's house or the top of a mountain. A place can be whatever you make it. For me, going places was way outside my comfort zone. Despite the fact that I traveled by car across Europe with my parents as a toddler, that feeling of adventure and exploration kind of faded away. I got so used to sitting in a room in front of a screen, and later on too, and I was only going places mentally while physically staying put.
Or should I just keep making a video like this?
Follow the ice.
Follow the ice cream. Well, it looks cool, yeah. Doesn't it look cool?
Initially, I thought I didn't have time. Time was a luxury, remember? Time to pack my things, time to drive, time to hike, all this time spent while I could be sitting in my room in front of a screen. Doing what? Making music, playing games, and watching YouTube videos in my free time? Little that I know, all this going places thing would give me more inspiration and ideas. All this traveling would broaden my mind. And it did. It made me want to buy a camera. It made me want to start filming. It made me want to buy a couple of more cameras and a drone. All this music I was doing before, well, that helped me in video editing and sound design. Going places helped me go places, if you know what I mean. And to think that 4 years ago I believed I had no time, what does I don't have time mean? If you don't have time, make time. If you have time to sit for 3 hours at your friend's place and watch the NBA finals, then you also have time to get your ass up from that chair and walk to that park around the corner from your house. It doesn't have to be Italy or Spain or France. Don't expect life to take you places if you don't physically go there yourself first. That's when magic starts happening.